Hello, this is Richard Martinez, Superintendent of Schools. Welcome to our graduating class of 2021. You have successfully made it through not only 12 years of schooling, but a global pandemic. You have shown dedication in adopting new ways to approach learning and proven your commitment in advancing on to greater things. You've already proven that you can take on the hard work and creativity to become a success in whatever you choose. Make that commitment to be the very best at whatever that may be. I thank you for giving our teachers and staff the opportunity to have known you and helped you along your way. We hope you will remember us as we will remember you. Thank you.
Good evening. Please help me welcome Emily Victor, who will be singing our national anthem.
Good evening. May I have everyone in the audience please stand for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Now, may everyone in the audience please take a seat. And class of 2021, you may be seated. And next up is our salutatorian, my bestie, Anne-Marie C. Ponce.
Good evening and welcome, Pomona Unified School District Board of Education, Pomona Unified Youth School District Superintendent Richard Martinez, Deputy Superintendent Darren Knowles, Assistant Superintendent Fernando Mesa, Dr. Perlman, Garey High School Principal Mr. Black, Garey High School staff and administration, family, and friends. Welcome to the Garey High School's class of 2021 graduation. My name is Anne-Marie C. Ponce, and I am honored to be here in front of you all today. The class of 2021 has gone through an enormous amount of struggle that not many can understand. And yet, look at us. Here we stand or sit, in your case, in front of you all on the day of our graduation. I congratulate you for your accomplishments, and I applaud your perseverance, growth, and the ability to share your laughter and happiness through this tough year and a half. I hope that when you move forward with your plans beyond high school, you remember the good times, not just the bad. From Friday night lights and screaming our hearts out when our football team scores a touchdown, to cheering on our friends during rally games, and hanging out with the people you love the most. I sincerely wish that you cherish these memories, as it is these moments that made the last 4 years one to remember. High school could not have been the same without many of us messing around with our teachers, laughing out loud in class, and just enjoying our time as Vikings. As I look out to you all today, I see a crowd of strong young adults who lived through one of the toughest periods ever and rocked it. You have all truly lived the legacy Garey Vikings, and I know that you will leave one wherever the winds of Valhalla may take you. Congratulations, graduates. We did it. Forgot to say one thing. Next up to speak is our valedictorian, my UCLA study partner, Perla Gonzalez.
Hello everyone, I am Perla Gonzalez, and today I have the honor of speaking on behalf of the class of 2021. This past year has shown the determination and resilience present in our class. There were various times when it may have seemed easy to give up, and despite all of the negativity that may have been present, we managed to finish off the year strong. And so for that, the class of 2021 will be remembered for its strength. We wouldn't have been able to do this, however, without the support provided by our amazing teachers and staff, who were there for us, reminding us to persevere. For years, we have dreamt of this day, the day in which we would get to wear our caps and gowns, walk across this stage, and get our diploma. What may have seemed light years away is now finally here. And as surreal as this moment may be, it wouldn't have been made possible without the efforts of everyone here. Among us, there are ambitious, talented, and hardworking students. A future is present in which our classes will bring positive change out into the world. Whatever hardships our future may throw at us, we will be able to overcome them and come out stronger than before. Be an inspiration to others. You have accomplished so much already, and you will continue to accomplish your goals. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I am now going to introduce our ASB president, Alec Hernandez.
Good evening, actually. Good evening, fellow classmates, parents, guardians, staff, and anyone else here to join us on this special and momentous occasion to celebrate the graduating class of 2021. If you don't know me, my name is Alec Hernandez. I'm honored to stand before all of you today as your ASB president. After everything we have been through, we have finally made it. Take a moment to think back about our first day of walking into Garey High School. A lot of us were deer in the headlights, totally unaware of what the next 4 years would bring. High school has been a major turning point in our lives. New faces, new relationships, new hobbies, and new interests. We become new people, but this journey that we have undergone was not a walk in the park. This transition from regular high school to virtual distance learning was really difficult. There was an unprecedented year of a global pandemic and social activism across the nation while we were all cooped up in our rooms, attending long classes, Zoom meetings, working on projects, and the amount of stress we faced was immeasurable. But with that being said, we've managed to push through. I commend and applaud each and every one of you. Your hard work and dedication has really paid off. Some of us relied on one another to get here where we are now, and I know I have. I enjoy hearing about all of your ambitions, your stories, your laughs, and your smiles. Please remember that through it all, we have all been here for each other as a whole. It's been an interesting year, without question, and it's important to remember all the accomplishments we've been through. The resilience we have all shown is why the class of 2021 graduates are the hope of our future. The spotlight is now on us. Remember that no matter what, that this is our year, and we can make it whatever we want. Every journey we each have taken was different, and every new journey will be a new chance to learn. Be sure to make this journey yours. Love to you all. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce the senior class president, Leanne Lopez.
Hi everyone, my name is Leanne Lopez and I'm grateful to stand before you all today. Before I get started, I just wanted to say I am so proud of all of us because high school was definitely a roller coaster ride. From our first day of high school on August 10, 2017 to now, we've had so many challenges and yet we have overcame them and became better versions of ourselves. Our biggest challenge for a lot of us began 440 days ago on March 13, 2020. Many of us were just excited we would get an extra week of spring break. Little did we know that extra week would turn into us losing half our junior year and all of our senior year. We didn't get to experience our last normal Friday night lights, school dances, rallies, and even our BK runs in the morning. And so many other aspects that made high school what it is for all of us. The universe didn't want to see the best class succeed, yet we did. From the day we stepped on campus, we were one of the most intelligent, competitive, athletic, and spirited classes. From winning class competitions and bringing league titles to representing the school in elite academic competitions. We truly showed Garey what it meant to be the best class. Of course, we couldn't do this without the support of family, friends, and the teachers who guided us through our journey. For that, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This may be the ending of a significant chapter of our lives, but the story has just begun. Some of us are going to college, working, taking a year off to figure things out, or going to the military. But whatever you guys do, I know each and every one of you will be doing big things. I'm so happy that I get to walk into this new chapter of life with all of you. Class of 2021, we did it. And for old time's sakes, G what? G what? G what? Vikings!
Good evening. My name is Sebastian Black, and I have the privilege to serve as Garey High School principal for the last 2 years, and it's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure to welcome families, teachers, staff, friends, and the Pomona Governing Board Vice President, Dr. Roberta Perlman, PUC Cabinet Member, Deputy Superintendent Darren Knowles, and of course, the class of 2021. The conditions for you seem to line up against you. Distant learning was daunting and at times difficult to engage and navigate. You had to adjust and learn how to learn from your living room, from your bedroom, and sometimes from small places. However, you gathered all those obstacles and placed them together, and like a hurdler, staring down the track, you used them to motivate you to your success. You showed the right energy, and you knew things were not going to be perfect, but you also knew they weren't perfect for everybody else. And accepted that in order to graduate, you were going to need to be the best version of yourself in order for you to have a chance. A year later, here you sit in your cap and gown with pride, joy, and love into what you have achieved. With renewed confidence as graduates of Garey High School, you are ready to start a whole new journey. With all that you have endured, I believe the qualities you have, now you can achieve anything that stands in your way. You will not accept failure. You know no other way. And I congratulate you, and I am honored to be in your presence. Undoubtedly, you are the ray of sunshine we've been looking for. Please join me in thanking your teachers, counselors, staff, parents, family, friends, tutors, and all of those that were involved in your journey and made this possible. Dear colleagues and friends, this is why we do this. We educators sacrifice so much every year so that we can help build a better tomorrow for everyone. These graduates are a reflection of our labor, tears, love, and sweat. Special thanks goes out to our retiring teacher, Ms. Robles, who has dedicated over 30 years to PUSD. We salute you, and we thank you for all those years of service. We also wish to remember Christian Herrera, who was taken from his family and his friends and from our Viking family way too early. Christian, you and your family are in our hearts. We miss you, and we will never forget you. Class of 2021, thank you for being part of our lives over the last 4 years. You have brought something unique and special to Garey High School. After today, you will see yourself in a new and better and stronger and more confident way. So harness that feeling and go out and chase your dreams and change the world. We will be cheering for you and ready to support you along the way. Congratulations, class of 2021. Padres y miembros de la familia, gracias por venir esta noche y celebrar sus estudiantes, los que se están graduando esta noche. Su apoyo fue muy necesario este año porque sabemos que fue bien duro. Pero gracias por todo lo que hicieron por sus estudiantes, por los maestros y por las escuelas. Sin ustedes, esto no sería posible. Y gracias también por la confianza que nos dieron para educarse a su estudiante. Gracias por venir esta noche y felicitaciones a sus graduaciones. We will now begin the certification and present the class. According to the laws of the state of California and the regulations established by the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education, I here certify the Garey High School's class of 2021 has met all the requirements, and I present this class to you as candidates for graduation. Mr. Darren Knowles.
Good evening, G-High, and congratulations to the class of 2021. You guys make some noise. Let's get fired up here. This is a celebration. First, I want to say thank you to your principal, Mr. Black, your teachers, your counselors. I want to say a big thank you to your parents, your family that supported you along the way. I want to say thank you to our classified staff that helped you guys in the last 4 years. And most importantly, I want to thank you guys for all of your hard work. So big round of applause. We're super proud of you guys, and keep up the great work, okay? This is just the start. So as Deputy Superintendent of the Pomona Unified School District, and on behalf of the faculty and your principal, I accept and verify that the class of 2021 has met all requirements. It gives me great pleasure to present this class to you as candidates for graduation. And now I'd like to invite our Vice President, Dr. Roberta Perlman of the Board of Education, to join me.
Well, good evening. I accept the Garey High School class of 2021. I'm honored to have this opportunity to congratulate you on your accomplishments on this very, very special day. Buenas noches, es un placer estar aquí con ustedes. So, Garey graduates, how do you feel about having a real live graduation? I didn't think it was going to happen, but here we are. Students, let's give a round of applause to all your family members, your teachers and school staff who have supported you throughout this journey. The Garey High School class of 2021 is amazing. From your incredible award-winning music, art, and science programs to your courage and compassion this year as you worked with resilience to help your families, your community, and each other. You have proven that you have talent, you have brains, and most importantly, you have heart. Graduates, as you continue on to college and career, know that we love you, we are proud of you, and we wish you every success. Congratulations, Garey Vikings class of 2021. On behalf of the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education, I accept the class of 2021. I acknowledge that each of you has met the standards for receiving a high school diploma or certifications as set forth by the State Board of Education and the Pomona Unified School District Board of Education. I confer to each of you your high school diploma with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Thank you. Congratulations. Mr. Garey?
Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, we will, yes, we will now commence with the awarding of the diplomas.
Isabel Castro. Jusanek Garcia. Michelle Vasquez. Deshelle Morales. Alani Alvarez. Alexander Santiago. Gabriel Silva. Diana Pisa. Valerie M. Chavez. Emily Victor. Leanne Rose Lopez. Alec Ray Hernandez. Perla Gonzalez. Anne Marie C. Ponce. Vincent Wynn. Amanda Amezquita. Angelica Amezquita. Eric Esteves. Angel Cervantes. Emily Sosa. Elizabeth Quintero. Denise Andrea Geronimo. Jennifer Cruz Vasquez. Gabriela Jimenez. Merly Malin Bravo. Guadalupe Camargo Navarro. Michelle Recinos. Fatima Mariana Flores Ortiz. Maritza Sarai Casales Tamayo. Kimberly Banuelos. Dante Knight. Montserrat Sanchez. Abril Luna Bravo. Hazel Chavez. Myra Berenice Carvajal Medina. Fatima Rebolledo. Elvia Aguilar. Carla Aguirre. Priscilla Perez Guerrero. Jaylene Martinez. Victor Rodriguez. Juan Gomez. Frida Rivera. Jennifer Rojas. Julia Angel. Adan Barajas, Isaac Ramirez, Colleen Lopez Perez, Jennifer Mendoza, Alan Aaron Alvarez, Yu Fan Ming, Alex Gonzalez, Jennifer Velasquez Urias, Crystal Ruiz, Paul Diaz II, Nayla Sierra, Miranda Chen, May Pan, Claudia Martinez, Liseth Alvarez, Destiny Cobon Ibarra, Marissa Davila, Yvette Flores, Ileana Dominguez, Anaya Cindy Montaño, Mónica Sánchez, Anessa Elia Paz, Alyssa Avila, Junior Pablo Robles, Melanie Soto, Jose Moreno, Alan Valdez, Robert Noriega, Oscar Palma Garcia, Randy Vasquez, Alan Quintana, Cesar Alberto Garcia Govea, Daniel Rendon, Ernesto Alejo, Alexa Berocal, Destiny Cervantes, Jessica Jones, Jennifer Cortez, Fabi Crystal Diaz, Samantha Arroyo, Armando Moran, Jasmine Huerta, Francisco Noriega, Hermine Gomez, Martha Sandoval, Natalie Soto, Andrew Villalobos, Reina Sandoval, Cassandra Minguela, Cynthia Guzman Aizpuro, Esmeralda Amaya, Victor Hernandez, Maria León, Nidian Castro. Ashley Gonzalez. Joanna Beltran. Fernando Torres. Brandon Romero. Damaris Mejia. Kendra Montero. Angel Carrillo. Eric Anguiano. Davihana Marguerite Hernandez. Alison Dolliver. Crystal Ashley Duarte Rodriguez. Daisy Garcia Armas. Christopher Alvarez. Sergio Rios. Martha Portillo. Ibi Romero Rodriguez. Renee Rocha. Caitlin Oropesa. Jocelyn de los Santos. Henry Andreo. Anthony Daniel Aviles Cabrera. Jacob Vance. Evelyn de la O Alcala. Martha Hernandez. Riseida Ramirez. Miguel Varela. Jonathan Ochoa. Eli Pulido. Nathaniel Gomez. Crystal Stephanie Sanchez. Kevin Mariona. Daniel Efren Vasquez. Kelly Castillo. Anthony Yahir Andrew. Joshua Lopez. Manuel Rojas. Jesse Morales. Damian Aguilar. Luis Villa. Brenda Caballero. Melissa Barrera. Angel Rodriguez. Richard Jauregui. Carlos Rizzo. Manuel Peralta. Andrew Gomez Cuevas. Adriana Verduzco. Kevin Garcia Pasillas. Claudia Galarza. Britza Villanueva. Reina Marufo Salas. Yanel Martinez. Brenda Adame. Jasmine Castellanos. Ruby Olguin. Edgar Octavio Venegas Navarro. Miranda Destiny Saldivar. Bianca Nubia Garcia. Jair Muñoz Hernández. Giselle Silva. Devora Avila. Yesenia Hernandez. Natalie Velasquez. Andrew Vega. Taj Stevens Win.
Oh my good. Please welcome to the stage, Leanne Lopez.
Would the class of 2021 please rise? Class of 2021, to signify as an official graduate, you must now move your tassel from the right of your cap to the left of your cap. Congratulations, guys! We did it! Woo!
Friends and family, as we exit the building, please remain in your seat while the graduates leave the stadium, and thank you for a wonderful evening. Have a good night.
Good job, you guys. Great job. Thank you.